All right? We are the Hebrew Israelites. We come out here every week, prophesy the downfall of y'all beloved America, and to let the Negroes, the Latinos, and the Native American people know that they're the true people to the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus and God, okay? And to let the so-called white man know that his kingdom, Babylon, or America, is going to be destroyed.
What are you guys talking about?
We're talking about the destruction of America and letting the Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans know that they're the true people of God.
Okay.
And with that being said, we give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our elders, our apostles at Great Millstone that rule well and possess the truth through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And blessings and honors to you brothers that's standing strong in this truth and not being taken away with diverse doctrines. Okay?
1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 1. Dare any of you having a matter against another go to the law before the unjust?
Yeah, so anytime you have a matter in this world, okay, dealing as a human, you're supposed to go to the Bible, man. The Bible has the answers to everything that you want to know. And if you don't understand it, then go to a man of understanding that can break it down to you. Okay, you don't go to these niggas in the world, you don't go to the so-called white man, okay, because their judgment is clouded by wickedness, man. Go ahead. And you're always going to get a wicked answer.
It says, go to the law before the unjust and not before the saints.
Mm-hmm. And the saints, like we said, they are the true children of Israel, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native American people. Okay?
Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world?
Yeah, the saints, we shall judge the world, man. All right, so you got people walking around saying only God can judge. Yeah, the scriptures say God is the ultimate judge. Yes, we're not refuting that. But the Most High put able men to judge the world. This is full of wickedness, man. You gotta have somebody that's going to exude judgment. That's going to get out here and tell you about yourself. Okay. Oh, you got something? And our people are so carnal that's why they roll with that, man, because they don't want somebody to tell them the truth. Just like Isaiah said, our people rather have somebody lie to them, man, instead of somebody that's going to give them true judgment. And that only true judgment comes through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man.
Exodus 18 and 19. Hearken now unto my voice, I will give thee counsel, and the Most High shall be with thee. Be thou for the people to Godward, that thou...
Salakia, brother. When a brother is able to judge you through the spirit of the Most High has to be working with him first and foremost. Okay? You gotta examine whether this man is really a man of the Lord. And take judgment to heed. Right?
That thou mayest bring the causes unto the Most High. And thou shalt teach them ordinances and laws, and shall show them the way wherein they must walk.
Yeah, and which is what the true men of the Lord come out here on the highways and byways and do. We come out here to talk to only our people. All right, these laws are for our people. But our people, majority of our people don't want this truth. They want to live this life of Babylon, man.
And the work that they must do.
Yeah, and the work you must do, which is what it says in Ecclesiastes, serving the Most High, fearing the Most High, and keeping His commandments. Yep. You know, those are the works. And coming out here and doing this work.
Moreover, thou shalt provide out of all the people able men.
Able men, like we said before, able men, men that are in their right minds. Okay, men that actually go into their study, and men that you can trust. The Most High, He has certain men that He can trust to come out here with this word. That's Philippians. It says that some of these men are contentious with the word. They don't know what to do with the word, man. They're reckless with it.
Or like parable with the talents. You know what I'm saying? Some of them went and increased theirs, and then, you know, somebody hid theirs. He didn't really know what to do with it. He didn't want to do the work, basically.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It says, moreover, thou shalt provide out of all the people able men, such as fear the Most High, men of truth, hating covetousness.
A man that's not going to be scared to tell you the truth, no matter how bitter it might sound to you. Somebody's going to stand by that because it's what the Bible says.
Hating covetousness, and place such over them to be rulers of thousands and rulers of hundreds, rulers of 50s and rulers of 10s.
Yep, exactly. Yep. And that speaks for itself to this day, man, because the elders, through the Spirit, man, they had the truth. And through them, that's where the truth was spread. The Most High used them as a tool to spread this truth throughout the four corners of the earth. And you know what? They're rulers over many, man. And you have, of course, down the ranks, you have certain men that are above other men, okay? But the elders, man, that's the main source of the truth. And like before we first start watching the elders videos, like you first start listening to them, okay? They're gonna come out with scripture. They're gonna say things that's gonna cut you, which is a way of judging. Because the only way it can cut you is if it has something to do with you, which means it's judging you. So you take heed to it or you don't, you know?
Check this out. It said, and let them judge the people at all seasons.
At all seasons. Through the rain, the snow, the blizzards, okay? No matter what the conditions are, that's why Esau give us these different threads to put on, man. He don't think we're gonna come out here and do the work with him. But you know what? We come out here and do the work with him. The Most High he let us get to these things. So we can come out here. We got umbrellas if we need them. We got earmuffs if we need them. Okay, we got boots. Yeah, we got boots. We got thermals, tank tops for the summer. You know, we prepare for every equipped for every season, man. Without doubt, without wavering, without hesitation.
And it's crazy that you brought that up, because the Lord allowed that to happen, so can't nobody have no excuse. You know what I'm saying? You can't have no excuse. Oh, it was so cold out there, and I didn't have a coat, or I didn't have this, or I didn't have that. You know what I'm saying? If you're meant to be out here, the Lord's gonna provide you a way, man. And that's like the brother was, you know, something that simple. You don't really think about a Carhartt coat, or earmuffs, or gloves, or boots. This is something that the Lord, you know, had them produce, you know what I'm saying, so we can utilize it for when we out here teaching His word, man. You know what I'm saying, so we can stay warm, like coffee, you know what I'm saying, or hot cocoa, warm your body up while you out here, man. Ice cold water, you know, in the summer and everything, man. No excuses. I'm gonna read that again. It says, and let them judge the people at all seasons, and it shall be that every great matter they shall bring unto thee, but every small matter they shall judge.
Yes, and the Most High gave us the ability. He gave certain men the ability to judge more complicated things, so to speak, than others. Okay.
Well, like it said, and it shall be that every great matter they shall bring unto thee, because who was he talking to? He was talking to Moses. Moses was on a higher level than the able men that he was going to set up. You know what I'm saying? So Moses will represent our heads, our elders, our apostles, you know what I'm saying? You know, as far as the ones under them, you know, the head of your camps, or you know, the second in command of the camp, if there is one. Then it says, but every small matter they shall judge, so shall it be easier for thyself, and they shall bear the burden with thee. All right. Back in 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 2. Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world?
Yeah, the saints, the Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are going to judge the world, man. All right?
And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters?
This means you gotta always examine yourself before you make judgment, man. It tells us that. Judge, what it says, judge ye that ye be not judged. You always got to look in the mirror and examine yourself. Are you worthy to judge somebody of this? And you know what? As a man of the Lord, how about Shemi Awashai? We feel like we can judge these people because we live according to these scriptures.
You can't tell somebody to stop smoking while you smoking a cigarette at the same time. You wicked for smoking.
You know, that smoking is wickedness, and you just bought a pack of Newports. You're not worthy to make that judgment, man. Now, if you quit and you quit for 2 years, and you see somebody smoking that you know somebody that's close to you, like, man, yeah, that's wicked, man. You know you give them all the defections of it. You break it down to them. They're like, well, you used to smoke. Well, you don't smoke. So you can make that judgment. You can't, just like us being men of the Lord, we came from that same mud that you wicked Israelites are in, man. We came from the same sloth of this world. So we can make that judgment and say that you're doing wickedness. We're not just out here to cuss people out, man. We out here because the Most High said hit the highways and byways and tell you about yourselves.
Prophesy the downfall of this wicked king.
Come. We seen what this world can offer, which is nothing.
Know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more things that pertain to this life?
Yeah, we shall judge angels, man. We shall have charge over angels, man. So we can come out here and judge people. Now we do have effeminate people in this world as far as the men. That's why they feel like you can't judge them, man. I'm a grown man. You can't judge me. Women, I'm a grown woman. You can't judge me. That's of course it's the carnality of the situation. That's why they feel that way about it.
What's up?
What y'all doing?
Reading the Bible.
Reading the Bible?
Yeah. Huh?
Like what?
Letting our people, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that they the Israelites spoken of in the Bible.
Oh, we know that.
Huh?
I'm telling you, it had to be a black man to go through what Jesus went through.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, he definitely wasn't no white man.
Yeah, it wasn't. You know that. Maybe we are the disciples. Y'all have a good one.
All right, you too. 1 Corinthians 6 and 4. If then ye have judgments of things pertaining to this life, you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay, come. If then ye have judgments of things pertaining to this life, set them to judge who are least esteemed in the church. I speak to your shame. It is so that there is not a wise man amongst you, no, not one that shall be able to judge between his brethren.
Read that again, bro.
Okay, come. 1 Corinthians 6 and 4. If then ye have judgments of things pertaining to this life, set them to judge who are least esteemed in the church. I speak to your shame. Is it so that there is not a wise man amongst you? No, not one that shall be able to judge between his brethren. You know what I'm saying? Because what it is, like,